Guided Relaxation and Meditation, 22nd of June 2020. The practice we will be doing is Ajapa or constant awareness. This meditation uses breath, visualization, and sounds or mantras to focus the mind. You can perform this meditation lying down or seated on the floor or in a chair. Whichever position you choose, use cushions and blankets to ensure that you are warm and comfortable. Be aware that some relaxation and meditation practices require a level of self-study and examination that could be uncomfortable or triggering. You are responsible for your practice and your health and safety. Ensure that you are practicing in a clear area. If you are seated, ensure you're in a spot where you won't hurt yourself if you do nod off. Wear comfortable, non-restrictive clothing. Do not proceed if the practice makes you feel uncomfortable in any way. And if you have a history of mental or emotional problems, consult your mental health specialist before starting a relaxation or meditation practice.
So preparing for the practice of a Japa or constant awareness. Come into a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Just feeling those legs, the base of the body, strong and stable. Feel the spine long and straight. Allow the shoulders to come back, away from the ears. If you're lying down, just having the palms gently turned towards the sky. If you're seated, you might like to make a mudra, the thumb and the index finger together, the other fingers extended, and have the palms either face down or up, resting on the knees. Just make any adjustments you need to ensure that your body is comfortable and warm, and you can remain still for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Take a deep breath in and feel calmness and peace spreading throughout the body. And on the exhalation, let any lingering tensions and worries slip away. With each breath, feel the body becoming calmer and stiller. Let the body relax. Let the floor support you. And take the attention to the breath. Notice each breath as it moves in and out of the body. Notice every inhalation, every exhalation, and the gaps between the breaths. Start to extend the breath. Long breath in. Smooth a longer breath out. And on your next breath in, imagine the breath going up the spine. And on the next exhalation, breath goes down the spine. Inhale, breath moves up the spine, the tailbone to the top. Exhale, breath moves down the spine, the top to the bottom. Total awareness of the breath moving up and down the spine. Inhale, breath moves up the spine. Exhale, breath moves down the spine. On your next inhalation, breath moves up the spine. Say to yourself, the sound so. And as the breath moves down the spine, hear the sound hum. So hum. total attention to the breath, moving up and down the spine. And the sound, so hum. Now change the emphasis. Breath moves down the spine, hum. Breath moves up the spine, so. Total awareness of the breath, moving down and up the spine, and the sound, hum, so. Now changing the focus, so there is no emphasis in inhalation or exhalation. Breath moves up the spine, so. Breath moves down the spine, hum. So, hum, so, hum, so, hum. Breath is continuous. Total awareness of the breath moving in the spine and the mantra, the sound. So, hum, hum, so. Release the sound, focusing only on the breath, moving up and down the spine. When the breath next comes to the base of the spine, just drop the image of the spinal pathway. Focusing only on the breath. Feel the breath moving within the body. And slowly bring the attention back to your body. Become aware of any coverings. Feel your body's contact points with the floor. See the shape of your body. Visualize yourself in the room and the objects around you. Start to visualize the room itself, the floor, the walls, the doors, the windows, and the ceiling. And expand that awareness to the other rooms, to the building, the street, the suburb. Listen for sounds. Let them remind you of the time of day, where you are, what you are doing. You're practicing a Japa, and that's coming to an end. Slowly start to deepen the breath and start to bring movement back to your body. Just gently releasing your position. So you might like to stretch. If you're on the floor, maybe bring the knees into the chest and rock a little from side to side. Or if you're seated, just gently starting to bend to the side or maybe a little bit of a twist. And if you're on the floor, gently coming over onto your side and making your way up to a comfortable seated position. Let your hands rest in the lap or on the knees or thighs. And take a moment just to notice how you feel. What are the effects of that meditation? And we'll end by chanting Om 3 times. If you'd like to join in, taking a deep breath in. Om. to bring your hands together, whether wrist over wrist or palm to palm at the heart. Just thanking yourself and thanking those who joined you today. Om Shanti.